we expect any peace on this planet when we won't give peace to the most innocent animals on this planet? How? It starts with us. We're here to tell you the truth about the dairy industry.
Can you tell us a little bit about what was going on here today?
Yes, we're here today to educate people about the dairy industry, because the dairy industry is one industry that people, they don't really know about. You know, they just think that cows are frolicking in the fields and they get pregnant by, bulls naturally, and
that they just produce so much milk that humans need to take it. At least that's what I was always told.
Yeah, like cows are supposed to be milked. People believe that, right? And the truth is, the milk is meant for their babies, not us. We're the only species that consumes another species' milk. If you think about it,
it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
The dairy industry is the truest industry.
What do you want people to know about the dairy industry specifically?
I want them to know how mothers suffer and suffer. They carry their babies for 9 months, just like humans do, and when their babies are born, they're taken away. And would a human like their baby taken from them? And they need to know, they need to know that when they consume dairy, they are supporting the veal industry as well, because when the baby male calves are born, they're considered just waste. They either kill them or they use them for veal. So when people consume dairy, yes, they're supporting the veal industry. And people don't know that.
I've seen these babies, middle of winter, breathing, death, umbilical cord still on them, few days old, separated from their mothers, forever, stuck in the hutch.
What's your involvement with Direct Action Everywhere?
I have been doing this since 2014 and have done many disruptions and many different causes and, many different companies and such.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I know a lot of people say that they think direct action or disruptions like this aren't effective. What do you want to say to people who think that?
I think if you think about Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, what did they do? I believe they disrupted. You have to get people's attention.
Yeah, they did sit-ins where they would go into like whites-only restaurants.
Right, exactly. So the whole point, get people's attention, get our point across, educate them, because people don't know. And the thing is, direct action, you have to take direct action, because just standing there or sitting at home behind your computer is not going to accomplish a whole lot. You need to be out in the streets protesting. You need to do disruptions and of course cubes as well, which are very effective.
When I was doing some of the chanting, a woman came up to me and she was very, very mad. She asked me if I thought that Black Lives Matter, and I said, of course. And she said, well, then you shouldn't be doing this because you're privileged. And I thought that was very strange, and it seems to be like people just have this animosity toward vegans when we're out here. So what do you think is the reason for that animosity?
I think it's because the lack of education, because they don't know. All they know is dogs and cats, and they see them, they love them. They don't know about cows, pigs, chickens, and what they go through and how they are just like dogs and cats. And they just need to be educated. Again, that's where we come in, to do whatever we can to get the word out about the truth about what happens to animals.
What would you say to vegans who live in cities where there's not really much activism going on? Like, what are some things they could do if it's maybe just them?
Start their own activism. Contact PETA. They will send you materials. Contact AV, Anonymous for the Voiceless. You can start a chapter in your town. And direct action. Start your own. Contact Direct Action Everywhere. and tell them you would like to start a chapter in your town, and they will help you as well. So this is how you can get involved, or just do your own type of activism. Just don't be silent. Do something. Anything.
Do you think it's a moral obligation for vegans to be active?
Yeah, I do. I believe, actually, sorry, but I believe that you aren't truly vegan unless you speak for the animals.
Amazing, awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting me interview you.